Hello, hi and welcome back to another vlog. I feel so funny doing a vlog back at home and in the UK. It doesn't feel normal. I've been so sorry, a bit wonky there. I have been so used to filming like in a public space, which is actually quite nice because it's like the first time I had picked up my camera and filmed kind of in public with other people around. So you probably will have seen from my travel vlogs that I got a bit more confident towards the end of the holiday, because at the start of it I was a bit awkward at picking it up in front of people, but I think I did a pretty good job in the end. I hope you enjoyed my travel vlogs. Anyway, I have so many jobs to do today as well. But we've got a really fun weekend this weekend. I'm really excited for this weekend. So tomorrow, Saturday, we are getting up and we're going to Carluccio's in Cambridge for some lunch. It's like a brunch actually, because it's at 12. So you'd class that as like a brunch. I was really kindly, I guess, invited to go there and I guess create some content for them and put it on my Instagram. So that'll be really nice. We're going there for 12, and then after that we're gonna, I think, have a little look around Cambridge maybe, and then we're going to Aquasauna Spa in Elvedon, Thetford Centre Parks, and I am obsessed with that spa. It's one of my favourite spas ever. If I can film some bits of it in there, I will. I obviously won't be able to do it on my camera because I just won't be able to take that with me. But on my phone, I might be able to take some clips of it, because honestly, if you haven't been, it is such a nice spa. All of them are so lovely. I have only ever been to Thetford Forest and Woburn, and I may possibly have been to Longleat. Potentially, I can't remember, but they're all so nice. The spas are so lovely. So we're going there in the evening. So I think the spa is 5 till 9 or 4 till 8 or something like that. I can't remember which one we've done now. I need to have a look at my emails. So that'll be really nice. And then Sunday, me and Emily are going to do a photo shoot for our friend's baby bump, which I'm so excited for. She's literally about to give birth like soon. I think her due date is the 6th of August, so she's not got long left, and her bump is so big now. And she's got this really like beautiful white dress, like sheer on the bottom. So we're gonna go out and take some really nice pictures of her and her partner, which I think will be really sweet. So that's really fun. It's a fun weekend this weekend, and I think the weather is also supposed to be really nice, so that's exciting. But for now, I am gonna have to start cleaning up. I've been putting it off all week, and I said to Ellis, I was like, don't worry, I'll do it all on Friday. I'm like, oh, there's just so much to do. But you know, it needs to be done. So that is what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna sit in the garden and plan out, I think, what we're gonna do for our garden, because we've got a few ideas. I'm gonna get tidying, and then I will catch up with you guys later. I'm back. I'm in the kitchen now cooking dinner. So, I'm having corn pieces. I'm having one. I'm going to have it in like a pita with salad. And Ellis is going to have chicken in his, but that is what I'm going to have. I'm going to have corn, because I don't eat meat. Also, up this butter dish from my holiday. How cute is that? Butter is stuck to the side and I think it's a bit hot. I need to put it in the fridge really, but it just sits on the side. So that is what I'm cooking for dinner. So corn pieces for myself, chopped up into a pita with some salad, maybe some mayonnaise, and then Ellis is going to have chicken and the same salad, I think. I quite like these. I know people say that corn isn't that good for you, which calcium, carbon, some words I don't know. They do say if you don't understand something on the packet, then it's not good for you, which it's not like I have these all the time. I'll have these very rarely. Normally I'll have just like chickpeas and stuff like that, really, for protein, or eggs. I eat eggs still, so for my protein. Does anyone else have any top tips for cutting a pita? Because they always end up with a hole in, and then it's never so good. I don't know why that is, to be honest. I thought I was doing a really good job with that one, but obviously not. This one's not so bad. I did a good job there. But, so I've chopped up some salad in here. also got some rocket. I quite like that. And then I've got some tomatoes. I've put my chicken piece in. I have emptied the compost bin. I love this, by the way. This, I think, was from one of those home places, maybe TK Maxx. I can't actually remember. It does say compost on the front, but I don't really like that it says that, so I keep it just facing this way. But you can get these on Amazon. And we just put like the food waste in here instead of our normal bin, because it makes the normal bin smell less, and also it's just a bit easier. Been planning our garden, so right now it's really messy, obviously, because we're renovating, but we have decided we're going to get rid of this, if you can see this here. I think I may have said this before, all the way along here. Are going to remove all of this, which runs the whole way along here, which is what we've done this side. This has already been removed. Ignore these chairs. This has already been removed, so we're going to put sleepers, build sleepers or garden planters along here, then refill it with mud, and then have loads of really nice flowers, so it will come up to about here. So this would all have like flowers, and then this, we were going to deck in at this, but we have actually changed our mind. We found like a hack on TikTok which looked really good, and it's obviously loads less money, considering I guess this house isn't going to be like our forever home. So it was like a paint, so you basically paint, we have pressure washed this, but you basically paint all of this and fill it with sand. It actually looks really, really good, so we're going to do that, and then I want to get like an outdoor rug and then some lights, but the same this side, sleepers on here. And I think me and Ellis have decided that we are going to get new grass for up here, because it's very patchy over the back half, and we're going to get new fence panels. We're going to get these slatted ones, I think, for the back. This wall behind me here, I think I've showed you this before as well. I think I'm going to paint this white or like a creamy colour, because I think that will look really nice with the floor, and then it will make the flowers along this side really stand out. And then I'd like some baskets on the wall as well, which I think would look really, really nice. And then we are eventually going to be knocking this down, removing this, because it just takes up a lot of space. So I think we're going to remove it. Still umming and ahhing with that, but I think we will eventually remove it and then put... Alright, so these actually seem to be doing okay. I need to water them now. I need to also pull out the weeds, because I read somewhere that the weeds take up all the goodness. This is my grape plant, which is mad. It's grown so much. But you can see from here now, when I'm in this part of the garden, this is the wall that we want to paint. Well, I want to paint. I think it will look so much better white, because it's got white down here from these bricks, and it just doesn't look very nice. So I really want to paint this white, get some really nice greenery on there, and like hanging baskets, loads of pretty flowers, make it like really, I don't know, just loads of flowers basically. I want flowers everywhere. And this is Alice's dinner. He had chicken, but quite a lot of chicken, and then just on pita with some salad, because the pita fell apart. But that's all my jobs finished. We have done the washing, I've watered all my plants, and I've made a cup of tea. I know it's still really warm, but still made a cup of tea. Now I'm going to sit down and edit my last travel vlog to hopefully get up for this Sunday. So that's what we're doing. Hello, hi, good morning. It is Saturday morning. I'm up quite early. It's actually 7 o'clock. I'm about to make a cup of tea. Just got our mugs out, and then I think I'm going to try and water the plants this morning, because like I said yesterday, I saw on I think it was on YouTube. Do you know who might have seen watering them? It might have been Josie, actually. Josie Irons, Fashion Mumbler, if you guys watch her YouTube. I think it might have been her that said that watering your plants in the morning is actually better for plants when it's sunny. So instead of watering them in the evening, today I'm going to water them this morning and see if that makes a difference. So I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then I'm going to water my plants, and then I'm going to make some eggs. I think Ellis is going to pop to the butcher's this morning. He's got up now, he's just getting ready so he can pop that this morning. I think they open at 7, like the butcher's in the village. I think they open at 7, so he's going to pop there. Not for me, I obviously don't eat meat, but for Ellis, he's going to grab something from there. I don't know what he's going to get. I think he quite likes the sausages from there, so he might get some sausages this morning, and I'm just going to have some eggs, I think. And then obviously we're going for lunch, and that's at 12 at Carluccio's. I'm really excited for that actually, because I haven't eaten there in a really long time, so I think it'll be really nice. And then we're going to the spa at Center Parcs, which is going to be really exciting. I just need to pack a bag. I know what I'm wearing this morning. I'm going to wear my Beaufort and Blake white dress with my Vivaya like mini Addison Slingback heels, I think. They're not heels, they're like little kind of heels, but they're like comfy enough to wear in the day. So I think I'm going to wear that. I've got a bit of a croaky voice. I always get such a croaky voice in the morning. My hair is up, as you can see. I've still got them. It did well. This is from last night. So I slept in this last night and it's still done well. I actually put some fake tan on because my real tan was fading quite badly because I don't really like sitting in the sun. Like, I'm not like a sun person. Well, I like sitting in the sun, but I find it difficult to just sit in the sun, especially in England. So I have fake tan, so I need to wash that off. So I'm gonna start with making a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna water the garden, and then I'm gonna make us some breakfast before we basically get ready and head out. But I'm really excited for the day. I keep calling it date day. It's a whole day of a date. So we're going for lunch, we're going for a spa. I think it'll be very lovely. Oh, I haven't shown you my new bracelet. So as you guys know, I love D. Louise jewellery. I honestly have everything D. Louise, to be honest. So my little hoop earrings, I think you guys have seen. I've got this necklace on, which is also D. Louise. And then I've got this one, which is my like absolute go-to necklace from D. Louise. It's the St. Christopher one. I wear that all the time. I don't actually think I've taken any of these off. Also, they stayed when I was on holiday. Bangle. Hello. I'm just showing everyone a new bracelet. Look at that. So then I can wear it with this, so they go together. I might wear it later, I haven't decided. It's very noisy outside. Ellis is currently moving all the cars around because we're going to take my car today, and then Ellis is going to put his on the driveway, but that's what he's doing now. And then he's going to the butcher's. He's going to pick me up some eggs. The eggs from there are really, really good. We've had them from there before, and Ellis has had some meat from there before, and it's really, really nice. I think if you have a butcher's and you like meat, every now and again to get it from there is like, it's a good idea because it's really nice. He really likes it. I can see it moving the cars. And a good cup of tea in the morning is just so nice. I've just sat down on the sofa to finish editing my YouTube video for this Sunday because obviously we're going to be busy today and tonight, so I'm not really going to have time to do it. And then I'm going to need to film and edit the stuff that I do today for Carluccio's. So I'm going to try and get this done sometime this morning. Sorry, that is so loud. His car is so loud. I'm gonna try and get this finished this morning. I can hear is his car. It's so difficult to park up our driveway. It gets quite thin, like quite narrow towards the like end of the house. So when you first come onto the driveway, it's not so bad, but like the further up you go, the worse it gets. And then I hate parking on there, to be honest. I'd rather park at the end of the drive or on the road because I can't get in there. It's a nightmare. What's going? See if he says bye. I wondered if you were going to come and say bye.
I did say bye, actually.
I know. Where are you going now? Upstairs? I haven't seen it. Anyways, I'm going to edit this. Ellis is back with his. What did you get? Sausages. Oh, some bacon. That looks nice bacon. Stick. Where are the eggs? The eggs! Let's put them in our egg thing. Let's undo them. Could you undo them, please? Why can't... Oh, I've done them. Oh, yay. Oh, that's a funny shaped egg. Gosh, that was close. And drop that. Oh, they fit perfectly in our... I'm all ready. Alice is doing some sort of surprise. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You need to press play though on my phone.
I will. Have you got your eyes shut?
Yes, I'm just holding my camera so I can do it on my YouTube. You're gonna need to come out. Come out fast. Is it scary?
No, you're gonna find it funny.
Okay, fine. Is this camera still on me?
Yeah.
You need to press play. Am I in that?
You promise you'll not open your eyes?
I promise, but it's not gonna be scary, is it?
No.
Promise. No, promise.
Promise.
Okay.
Not opening your eyes.
I'm not opening my eyes.
Promise.
I swear I promise.
Okay, open them. Will you marry me?
Are you joking?
No.
Are you actually joking?
No.
I don't know whether you're joking or not. I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
No.
Guys, I'm back. Sorry, that was such a whirlwind this morning. But we're at Carluccio's now for the lunch that we was invited for. And I've got a smoothie. Got, I can't remember what they were now. Strawberry and banana, and what was this? Mango and something, but they're really good. Really nice, and we've just ordered a starter. Anyways, to share, so we're gonna get that to start with, and then we're gonna. What are you gonna have? Alice isn't sure he's gonna have for his main yet, but really yummy here. So I'll catch up with you guys when we leave. So we'll do some filming before here, have lunch, and then we're gonna see Alice's mum and dad. This is our starter. It's like a mixture of different things. So it's got like peppers. It's got olives, some meat for Ellis, it's got loads of stuff, bread, but it looks really yummy, salad. But yeah, that's our first course. Ellis is over there enjoying his water and smoothie. We have arrived at St Mark's. Always confuses me which way to go when you get here. We've arrived to the spa. We're actually on time. We went and met my mum and Leah in the pub. So we had a little drink there. And now we're arriving. It's actually 4:50 and the spa is at 5, so we're actually on time. Or we're gonna arrive at the little hut thing, so we'll catch up in a minute when we get here. We're back from the spa now. It's been very relaxing time. We were in there for quite a long time actually. We were in there for like 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. And oh, it's in the mood. I bought some new LMS, the cherry one, because I haven't tried that yet. So I'm excited to try that. It smells really nice. The woman let me try it. And it was really sweet. The woman went and got us a Prosecco to celebrate. Look, matches my eyes. Look at that. Look at this. What's on there? Look at that. Matches my eyes. I look really like next to it. It looks just like my eyes. Anyway, yeah, she gave us some Prosecco to celebrate. Oh, you want to go the right lane so we can go to the services. We're just stopping now for some food on the way back. It's not very far from us. It's like 45 minutes. But we're going to stop for some food because we're actually starving now. We only had lunch. We had lunch at 12, so it's actually quite a long time ago because it's now 8:45, so it's quite late. But that's what we're doing now. We're going to stop for some food and then we're going to go driving. Hi, good morning. It is Sunday morning. I am so sorry. Yesterday it was just manic, as you probably could tell. I had no idea that was going to happen yesterday. That was such a funny moment, because I thought he was going to do it like he was doing a prank. That's why he said get the camera. He was like, I've got something funny to do, we can do a video, I think you'll quite like the video. So I was like, oh okay, thinking it was going to be a prank. And then it ended up not, oh, I'm blurry. No, ended up not being a prank. It was an engagement ring, as you could probably tell. And then for the rest of the day we were kind of just, I did film bits but not all of it. So lunch I filmed a bit and I had to film anyways, but that was on my phone. And then we went to the spa and obviously didn't want to take like my phone or my camera into the spa. You're not really meant to anyway. Why does it keep going blurry? That's just really crazy, but I can't believe it. I was so surprised. And then we went round to see my nan yesterday morning to tell her and just kind of like see all our family yesterday as best we could. And then I told some of my friends, I didn't see my friends, but I told my friends. I am seeing two of my best friends today. I think I did show you my ring, but it's absolutely beautiful. Honestly, it's probably better than what I would have picked for myself. Like, I've obviously had a look at rings previously, but I would never have picked something like this. But I would, but not for it to have like a colour to it. I think Ellis said it's a teal sapphire. You can see it here a bit better than, it's really hard to show you. There you go. How beautiful is that? Do you know what's even funny? It's the first time I've painted my nails in months. So it was perfect timing. That's our exciting news from yesterday. We did pretty much just had a really lovely day yesterday. It was really, really nice. And now today I'm up, it's Sunday. I've got a photo shoot this morning with Katie for her bump pictures, which should be nice because it's quite cool at the moment. I know it's only 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm hoping it stays a bit cooler. Hi guys, whoa, my hair, greasy, very greasy, but we're having work done today. It's a house day. I can probably show you in a minute, but thought I'd come in here quickly and show you my new Amazon purchases. I'm back from my photo shoot thing that I did this morning with Emily. We went and done a baby bump like photo shoot, which was really cute. It was really lovely. It was for one of our friends, and she looked really nice. These are Ellis's tops, but I obviously picked up from Amazon. I guess it's kind of a viral top now. I think it was thanks to Lydia Millen. I bought the cute little, I don't know what you call it, top, but I love it. I think it's so sweet. And I also picked up the brown one of it. No, brown one, that is the brown one. I also picked up the blue one on here, like that. How cute, and then it ties up at the back. Honestly, I can't wait to wear those. Really cute. And then, lazy I know, but we ordered some toothpaste because we'd run out and I bulk buy the toothpaste. And then Ellis has got some like gym t-shirts from Amazon. But I'm about to get changed. I'm talking quietly because if Ellis hears that I'm upstairs talking to the camera, he will be mad at me. We are doing housework today, so we're starting on the garden, and I'm really excited to start on the garden because it really needed doing. I don't like what it looks like, and I think because the weather is nice, it's like you want to sit outside, but you kind of can't when the garden looks like miserable. I look like a little bald egg. Let's start working the garden. My work outfit. I've got Crocs on, little play suit, dirty t-shirt. Gardening work has commenced. Chris Beauty has also started. We finally have a plan, 3 hours later, but I'm going to dig all of this mud out, pop it over here, and we're having sleepers on one side, and have flowers there, and then we're having stones around where we're not having the sleepers, because we can't match the patio. And then, once I finish digging, I'm going to knock these bricks out, so it's no bricks here, and I'm going to paint the wall, and paint that wall. So, gosh, guys, what a manic day. We have just been doing so much garden work. There wasn't really much to film because it was just us in the garden, and we have, well, Ellis and his dad were doing like the roof, and I have dug pretty much the whole of the patio area out. I look so sweaty, not very nice. And I'm just undoing some gifts that we got, which were really sweet from Steve at the top of the stairs. Right, I'm back. I'm talking to my camera. And the weather, I'm dressed for summer because it's still so warm, but the weather has just suddenly changed and it's chucking it down like heavy. But we've put our little umbrella up. I don't ask why. We wanted to keep the doors open, but we wanted to block it, but it didn't quite work how we wanted it to work. But I'm going to show you it because it's actually quite cute, and I really like having the doors open to get fresh air in. But yeah, crazy weather. But I'm dressed and wearing my other top. So this is the blue version of the brown one that I had, and then I've just got some white linen trousers on, and then I've just got some flip-flops on for now. My jewellery today. I've got my engagement ring. Obviously, I need to wash my hands, got makeup on them. Got my D. Louise tennis bracelet, which I always wear. My D. Louise necklace, which is my St. Christopher one, and then my normal D. Louise. And then I've just got my little D. Louise, kind of like hoops earrings in. That's what I'm wearing. But let me show you the weather. Weather is just getting worse and worse, and it's very dull. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Ellis is supposed to be going out. His friend is actually here now, which is really sweet. I haven't seen him in a while, so gonna be downstairs with those two for a bit, and then I'm gonna see if they're gonna go out, because it is actually so miserable that it kind of puts you off going out. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. They might just have some drinks here, stuff like that. But it's kind of ruined my plans for gardening today. I was really hoping to get into the garden to paint the wall, which I obviously cannot do now. But I mean, it's fine. I'm kind of happy it's raining because the grass really needed it, but at the same time I really wanted to get into the garden, and like it actually makes me not want to leave the house this weather, because I actually need to go and do a food shop. But again, I don't want to leave the house to go and do it, so I don't know if I'm going to. I might just go tomorrow and pop to Waitrose or something just to grab some bits, or if I have to take Ellis to town and he does go to town, I might swing by Waitrose on my way back that way, or maybe Tesco's. I haven't quite decided. But for the rest of the day, I'm literally just gonna do some stuff for mine and Emily's business Squeeze. I'm gonna sort some stuff out for that because she's actually on holiday now, so I've got a few things that I want to try and sort out. And that's it really. I wanted to film my Q&A today. It's just so dull. I mean, I could save it for tomorrow and film it tomorrow. I also have a vlog, my final travel vlog that needs finishing and uploading for tomorrow morning. So I have a few things that I know I need to do today. And I'm a little bit hungry, so I think I'm going to go and eat my croissant that's downstairs that needs eating, and then sit on the sofa and just, I think, relax really. I will keep you updated with what I do. I'm so sorry this is so dull, because I really wanted to get out today and I can't. So unless I add my Q&A into this one. I also need to charge my battery and change this battery over. So I'm going to pop downstairs and then see what happens with the rest of the day. But loving this top. You can probably see it better here now. It's like a cute, it's like a gingham. Is that the kind of term? I just love it. It's the back that I love the most. They've got bows. So I wore this one yesterday, but in the brown, and then this is like the blue colour, which I'm obsessed with. I'll show you full length in the mirror as well, actually. So you can see my trousers, mind my flip-flops, but just some linen trousers, and then just the blue top on, just for chilling around the house, because it is actually still quite warm, which is what's a bit weird. Like it's the weather is warm, but it's like sticky, and it's chucking it down. Outfit for the day. Hi, welcome back to midday. No, it's not even midday. It's 6 p.m. It's 6:30, and honestly, I thought it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think because the day has been so miserable and raining this morning that I've just dropped Ellis and like our friend off, Harry, in Cambridge, and the sun's out. The sun's come out. Sorry, I'm leaning down because I've balanced you on like all sorts of things. But the sun's come out now, and I honestly was driving back and I was like, yes, I'm gonna go back and paint the garden wall. I'm gonna paint this, I'm gonna do that. And then I looked at the time and I was like, it's dinner time. It's actually time for dinner. I don't understand where the time's gone. Like, I think the sun and the rain makes such a difference. Like, it was so dark this morning, that it's made me feel like I haven't had my day. I haven't started my day yet because it was so gloomy and we didn't really do anything this morning. And like, they literally were supposed to go out like for a day thing, and didn't even go out in the day because of the weather. And now it's suddenly like, it's so nice. Like, it's so nice. So I think I'm still gonna paint the wall. I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm gonna go and get changed and just do the wall. I mean, I might as well, like, it stopped raining. I don't think it's supposed to rain, and it dries so quickly that it doesn't matter, because I just wanna get this wall finished. It doesn't take me that long, to be honest. So I might just do that. But yeah, I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe the time. Like, I don't know where the time has gone. It's just, yeah, really crazy. And then I'm gonna open this card quickly. So, Ellis says auntie, and I think uncle dropped this off. He said to have a look behind the bins, so I'm gonna open my card. And yeah, just really crazy where the time's gone, who knows. But I'm gonna open this, and then I'm gonna go and get changed, and then I am gonna paint the wall outside because I just wanna get it done. And I don't think it's supposed to be very nice tomorrow. And our delivery is coming on Wednesday with the fence panels. So we've got fence panels coming, we've got all the wood for the sleepers coming, we've got something else coming. I don't know what it is now, Ellis ordered it. But it's all coming on Wednesday, ready for next week. So I have to have this wall painted by next Saturday. And I don't think there's another nice day. It sounds like someone's having some sort of garden party. It's like the sun's out and everyone's like, oh my God, let's all just get outside. Which is what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna go get ready and get in the garden. This is the wall I am painting. There's also a party going on, so I'm probably not gonna talk much because you probably can't hear me over that noise anyway. But I'm gonna paint the wall. Oh, I don't even know if you can see me. Do apologise. I am underneath our brand new, it's not brand new, but it's new up today in the garden, our umbrella. But I'm gonna carry on painting this wall white. They're listening to some real classic bangers. I have my own party, yeah? Solo party! Anyways, I am going to paint this wall. I am actually using, I don't know if I showed you, oh, I also got out this other paint. Don't tell Alice. Also got out the lick paint because I might paint upstairs the radiator cover. But I might just do it and see if he notices. We shall see. But for the wall, we're using Sandtex. Don't know if I'll be able to lift this up. No, I'm strong. I can lift. This is what we're using for the wall. So it's just like a Sandtex smooth masonry. It's just pure brilliant white. It's a white coat for the wall. So we're going for white on here, and then we're having like a cream coloured floor with sand. We're going to put the sand in the gaps and fill it, and then the same, we're having brand new fence panels coming, and then we're going to paint the other fence panels as well. I think the same colour as the floor, beige colour. But I best get started because it's going to get dark in a minute and I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I'm going to start. Oh gosh. Gosh. I'm going to get started and then I'm going to have some dinner. I'm going to take my ring off for this actually. Guys, I finished painting the wall. Look at that. I mean, it still looks a bit dodgy because obviously we're going to have planters and then loads of flowers on the wall, but still completed it. Now I have finished painting the wall and I'm going to start dinner. Is it a bit dark in here? I might put the light on. That's better. I was going to say I want to keep the door open really because of the heat in here. It's quite warm. I have seemed to have lost all my trays. For my dinner, I'm just going to have something easy. I have now got paint, like it's everywhere. I need to have a shower. I might leave you over here actually. I'm going to make dinner. It's actually quite late now. It's, I don't know where the time goes, honestly. It's now 9 o'clock, which is so late. 1, so late to be eating dinner, and 2, just late in general. So, I'm going to have my favourite dinner, which is such a random dinner. I'm going to have cabbage. How have I got no battery? I'm having my cabbage special that I always do. And I'm going to have some broccoli with it. So it's basically just a salad with roasted cabbage. But it's really, really nice. And then I'm going to have a corn piece as well. I'm going to add that in. Because I think I have one left. I like using these just to chuck into a salad, especially if I'm by myself. Just a crispy corn fillet. So I'm going to cook my dinner and then sit down, eat, and then I think I'm just going to relax. I might actually go and have a shower just because I feel like I've got paint everywhere and I need to put my ring back on because it feels really weird now not having it on. And knowing me in my brain, I'll probably forget that I'm not wearing it, and then Ellis will come home and be like, where's the ring? And then I'll have forgotten where I put it. So I'm going to cook my dinner and then I'm going to charge my battery. Again, I can't believe my battery is like on that amount of bonus. Oh, I did the cutest thing outside. So it's not dark enough. You might be able to see it. I'll show you quickly before my camera dies. Put lights, little fairy lights around our umbrella because it's just so sweet. Let me show you. Get ready. Ta-da! How cute is that? I mean, they look a bit wonky, but just for the time being, I've just added them in really quick. I literally did that in like 2 seconds. I need to drape them a bit more and put them around a bit more, but just for now, that would be fine. I just think that looks really cute. I mean, I've tried, okay? But for now, that's fine. I think it looks quite cute. just need to like drape them a bit more, like around, so they can go a bit more round. But for now they're like that. And like I don't like this bit. That looks really silly. It needs to be like that a bit more. You can change. Very clumsy this evening. Colour of them. Hold on. These are actually my camping ones because it turns into a torch. Look, disco lights. Not that I'd ever have them on disco lights, but you can use it as a torch as well. Let's forget notice now. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to head in, put my stuff in the oven, and then I'm going to go and have a shower and get all this paint off me because I feel like it's everywhere. I feel like I'm like touching things and it's just like, look, it's literally all over my hands. And then I want to get my comfy clothes on and get my pajamas on, and then I want to sit down and I want to watch some YouTube. I haven't watched YouTube. I haven't catched up on anyone's YouTube in ages. I need to finish watching Lydia Millen. I also need to finish watching Josie. So there's actually a few things I need to do, and I need to edit my own things as well. So a whole evening of fun, and it's only 9 o'clock. And then I'm going to have a cup of tea after my dinner and this really yummy chocolate thing. I will show you that, but I'm going to charge my battery as well because it's obviously on its way out. Hello, hi. I'm in the car now. I'm just going to get the shopping and it is so miserable again. I'm really hoping it kind of clears up. Not that we're actually doing much today, but it would be nice if it could clear up a tiny bit. I hope you can see me because I have just propped my camera up on the front of my dashboard. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to do that or if I should be doing that, but I hope it doesn't fall off. I'm just driving to Tesco's to pick up the shopping. I'm glad actually Ellis got up later because if he'd have got up earlier, there's nothing for him to eat. And I was worried that he was going to wake up early and be starving and then I couldn't give him any food. So I am glad he's only just got up because I was like, oh, perfect. I'm literally about to go get the shopping now. So when I'm back, we can eat because I don't really get that hungry in the morning. Like sometimes I'm starving, sometimes I'm not, but I wasn't too bad today. So I was like, well, we don't need to eat till he's up. So this works out perfectly. But yeah, a bit miserable today, so I don't really know what we're going to do. Like I think I said earlier, I think we're just going to sit inside. I would quite like to plan some content for the next few weeks as well, and actually I need to start looking at like content for autumn winter, which is so mad to think that you have to plan so far in advance for content, but I kind of want to be ahead of it so I'm not like overwhelmed when it comes to it. Good morning and happy Saturday. Today is a busy house work day. We have got so much going on today in the house. So my dad is here already, it's quite early. We are doing the garden. We are smashing our garden. We are having new fence panels put in. We're having our sleepers done. We're going to then fill it all back up with mud. I'm hoping the fence panels go okay. We're going to ask our next door neighbours this side if we can replace all of them because I want them to look the same. But we will see. I'm currently boiling the kettle. We've had breakfast. I'm up. I'm in my work uniform. This is my new uniform. It's literally just like a one suit, play suit, an old one. But it's really just good for gardening. I just love having it on. The weather is a bit hit and miss at the moment. It does look like it's going to rain, but it's humid, so it's fine. Oh, and then the other room I want to tackle is this. I mean, it is awful in here. I don't even know if you can see it. We literally have pipes everywhere. It's an awful room, but I know what I want in here, so it's fine. I need to have some tiles, do the tiling. Obviously I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do tiling and then get some really cute wallpaper. Kind of like country vibes I'm thinking in here. So I might clean up later because right now it's just got like so many boxes and a hoover that we don't even use. And then the rest of it's just been plastered, which I did, but this was the worst plastering I did in the house. Literally, it was like this was the last room I did and I was like, I don't care. I hated plastering. So I didn't do a very good job here. But it's fine, I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil, to make a cup of tea and then get back in the garden. This will be my last job. I do really want to get this room done because it just really frustrates me. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. The kettle is nearly done. I can hear it. go see what they're doing out in the garden. Sleep is a